Hello, and thank you for coming to the McWaters Effect. I'm your host, Matt. Today I'm looking at OAN, but first I need you to hit like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. Let's take a look at this news article. Wisconsin subpoenas Green Bay and Milwaukee for election audit. And there's a video down here. We'll go ahead and watch it.
In Wisconsin, where elections officials are doubling down on their calls for an election audit, the State Elections Committee, led by State Representative Janel Brandtjen, issued 2 subpoenas to launch election audits in the biggest counties in the state. This all comes after she traveled with other state lawmakers to Arizona to observe its election audit there. In the meantime, a rally just wrapped up there on the state capitol calling for an audit, and One America's Christina Bobb has more from Wisconsin.
Chairman of the Election Committee, Janel Brandtjen, here in Wisconsin. I know that you issued some subpoenas today. What can you tell us about that?
Well, I think we have set out subpoenas to Green Bay and Milwaukee, and the point of it was to, get to the bottom of this once and for all. The citizens of Wisconsin should have that opportunity to know what happened. And this is really part of my job as a legislator for oversight. Not only are we responsible for bills and legislation, but make sure that we can get to the bottom of this, and our people in Wisconsin have that opportunity to know the truth about machines and ballots.
And what specifically are these subpoenas asking for, and how do you see this going?
So what we're asking for is machines and ballots, is a common term on them, asking for information about if the ballots are legitimate or not, having that opportunity to examine the ballots. This is a thorough deep dive, and we want to make sure that the Wisconsin voters have confidence and can rebuild their confidence in elections in Wisconsin.
And it's interesting, here we are at the state capitol, and I know you were telling me about some of the murals up on the wall. Can you explain to us, for the viewers, particularly the mural right above our heads, what it is?
Yeah, the building's 103 years old. Liberty is known to the tribes as someone who fought for liberty, and she's guarding a ballot box. The building's 103 years old, and 103 years ago it was really important to our forefathers to remind people to guard the ballot box. And our other hand is pointing up, asking God to protect the ballot box as well. It kind of gives you goosebumps that of 103 years ago, the most important thing that our forefathers wanted to make sure we remembered is just how important that the people's voices were.
Ma'am, thank you so much for your time and for your effort.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys, that's the end of the video, and this is good news that they're sending out these 2 subpoenas in Milwaukee and Green Bay, or Brown County and Milwaukee County, to find out what happened in the 2020 election. Hopefully those 2 counties won't fight the legislature of Wisconsin and cooperate and turn in all election material so they can go ahead and get this audit done and over with. But guys, that's the news for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Peace.